Hey everyone. The information in today's video actually comes from an article from my wife, Christina Peck. Um, for those who aren't aware, she has her own business making the best, healthiest, top quality, and most affordable aromatherapy and beauty products. She makes everything including soaps, lotions, candles, scrubs, bath crystals, and much more. Before getting to this article about fast food and mechanically separated meats, I wanted to mention that for a limited time, for any order of Neshama Essentials products, that's my wife's company, Neshama Essentials, for any order, I will personally email you 5 free PDFs of my own books for free. Um, just make sure you include your email address in your order, and I'll send the books right away. This is actually the same offer I have for donations to my ministry. Well, I should say me and Christina's ministry, Mini Study Ministry. A donation of any amount will get you the 5 free books as well. So please share this valuable information and be sure to leave Christina a comment on the Neshama Essentials Facebook page to let everyone know how much you're enjoying her products. You can check out her amazing line of products at www.neshamaessentials. That is NESHAMAHESSENTIALS.com. The link is in the description below. If you want to donate to our ministry, it is ministry.com/donate. And you can check out Christina's health and beauty blog at neshamaessentials.blogspot.com. Now, I'm sure I don't have to mention how vitally important it is in our culture and day to support one another, especially at home, local, online businesses. These big box stores really have the rest of us struggling. So, and of course, times are tough for everybody. It's not just us, which is why Christina is offering her products at the lowest price possible. I promise you're not going to find more inexpensive yet top quality products such as these. And listen, if there's anyone who knows about health and beauty, it's Christina. This is actually no joke. When we had our first child, Jackie, um, she was able to fit back into her old jeans right when we got home from the hospital. And that actually, it wasn't a fluke. The same thing happened after we had our second child, Nathan. So Christina knows how to stay healthy and beautiful, and her products are optimized to give some of those same benefits to her customers. As she says, our bodies are a temple, so let's treat it that way. Not to mention, she's an amazing wife and mother, incredibly working, and she's the most loving person you'd ever meet. So if you would, check out her products and comment below to let us know what you think. Um, all right, so now for the article. This is really interesting. Mechanically separated meats and fast food, plus healthy alternatives. So she really goes into detail to expose this stuff. I'm just gonna read what she said. And if you're interested in this article, if you want to read it for yourself, you can do so at her blog, neshamaessentials.blogspot.com, or you can go to the Mini Study Ministry homepage, and it's right up there. All right, so it says we've all heard the dangers of eating fast food and what it does to our bodies. Everything from childhood obesity to cancers and heart failure. So, what are they putting in our food to cause these health problems? Let's break it down starting with the main ingredient, the meat. The beef and chicken are loaded with GMOs and are not 100% beef and chicken as they claim. Most fast food meats are made from mechanically separated chicken and beef. Mechanically separated meat is a mixture of bone and animal carcasses. This means that there is more than just chicken and beef meat in the nuggets and patties. They also include bone and entrails. Mechanical separation turns the carcass into a mush so it's easier to mold into the unrealistic shapes we see in our fast food joints. As a former fast food manager, I know the inside scoop on what this food looks like before it's cooked. Many of the pictures you see and stories you read floating around the internet are very true. She has a picture here, which is actually the picture of the cover art I used for this video. It's the picture that what mechanically separated meat looks like. So she writes here, I found this picture on a HuffPost Taste newsletter. This is what mechanically separated meat looks like. Strangely enough, when the nuggets and patties are left out, they melt into a puddle of goo and slime, just like in this picture. Next ingredient, gelatin. Gelatin is made from boiling skins, bones, and hides from cows and pigs. Boiling these bones and hides releases the collagen which they Filter dry, then ground down to fine powder. Lastly, they add it to the meats we then ingest. Uh, Cochineal, aka carmine or carminic acid. This is another disturbing ingredient. It is made from grinding coccus beetles. Grinding these beetles up produces a red dye which is used to color meats, juices, shakes, frappes, and candies. I'm not just going after fast food here, it's put in everything. MSG is also found in a lot of food. It's a flavor enhancer and, according to medical sites such as WebMD, has been known to cause headaches, shortness of breath, chest pain, and fatigue. These are very serious reactions that can cause fatality in our very young children. These chemicals and additives can lead to type 2 diabetes, heart failure, among other cardiovascular problems, obesity, and even death. I recently read an article on healthy eating stating that a study conducted in Canada back in 2005 showed people are 2.52 times more likely to die from heart failure by consuming fast food than those who don't. Also in 2010, Australia did the same study and found a 10% increase in cardiovascular problems related to consuming fast food. Since cutting fast food out completely and being more mindful of what we buy to prepare for our family, we in my family find ourselves more energetic and all over healthier. My suggestion is to start eating more organic foods. I know it's hard to be completely chemical free, but try buying your meats and produce from farmers who choose to raise livestock without added hormones and antibiotics. Farmers markets are a great place to get fresh and healthy produce without breaking your budget. Replace those fast food meals with easy to make and healthful meals. Here are two recipes I found on Greatist.com, and that's Greatist.com, that I will also be trying. It's only reasonable to start with the most important meal of the day, breakfast. So here's a recipe for chocolate banana quinoa. It only takes 9 ingredients: half a cup of quinoa, 1 1/4 cup almond milk divided, half cup of water, sea salt, 1 banana, half mashed, half cut into slices, 2 teaspoons honey, 2 teaspoons cocoa powder, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, fresh mint. And here are the directions. 1. Bring quinoa, 1 cup almond milk, water, and 1 dash of salt to a boil in a small pot. 2. Reduce heat to a simmer and cook, stirring occasionally until all liquid has been absorbed, about 10 minutes. Remove quinoa from stove and transfer to bowl. 3. Mix in mashed banana, honey, cocoa powder, and vanilla. Stir until evenly combined. Pour remaining 1/4 cup of almond milk over the quinoa and garnish with banana slices and submit. And she has a picture there, and she says, this looks absolutely amazing. This could be either lunch or dinner. Oh, this is for the next one. This is for salmon. She does have a picture of the quinoa, and it looks great. For this next recipe, a salmon recipe, she writes, this looks absolutely amazing. This could be either lunch or dinner. Salmon is one of mine and my daughter's favorite dishes, and here is a great recipe to try. So this one only takes 7 ingredients. One large clove of garlic minced, 2 tablespoons low-sodium soy sauce or tamari, 2 tablespoons rice vinegar, 1 teaspoon minced or pureed ginger root, a pinch of dried chili flakes, 2 to 3 skinless wild salmon fillets, 2 to 3 tablespoons of white sesame seeds. And here are the directions. 1. In a zip-top bag, combine garlic, soy sauce, rice vinegar, ginger, and chili flakes. Place salmon fillets in the bag and let them marinate in the fridge for at least an hour. Preheat oven to 375 degrees. Pour sesame seeds on a plate and shake the plate lightly so they scatter into a single layer. Lay salmon fillets face down in the sesame seeds to coat the top. 4. Place crusted salmon on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Bake for 15 to 20 minutes depending on the fillet's thickness. If you like, switch the oven to broil for the final minute of cooking to lightly toast sesame seeds. And that's it. And it also says here, try these recipes and others on Greatist.com. That, again, is Greatist.com. And look for upcoming blogs on healthier living. So that is what my wife, Christina Peck, wrote. That is her exposing the fast food industry and unhealthy meats, which she's going to continue to do so because she's really into the health stuff. And Actually, a lot of the stuff that she makes, really everything she makes tastes pretty good, which I was surprised, really surprised by. I grew up on fast food and stuff that you just throw in the oven or whatever. But we started eating healthier. Actually, we started eating kosher, which has a lot of health benefits. And it's really done a lot of good. So we have more energy. I used to just to get through the day with having two kids. I used to have to survive on energy drinks. Like I drink like two of those a day. It was awful. But now, from making this change, I'm able to sleep better. I can get through the day on just a cup of coffee. Sometimes I don't even need that. I just like coffee a lot, so I drink it. But this type of healthy eating really does have a lot of good benefits. So try it out. All right. Well, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to do that. You can check out the links in the description below. And again, also check out Christina's products at neshamaessentials.com and leave a comment below to let us know what you think. So, thank you for watching. Take care and God bless.